Hey everybody, just wanted to, check this out. How is that? I'm gonna talk more about that in a second, but just wanted to do an update on the Montana elk hunt coming up here in November when I'm heading back out there. Also got my Forloh shirt on. I was at the Forloh store a couple weeks ago. We was out in Montana. I should have videoed the store. I'm going to in November when I'm back out there, so I'm going to do that. But just want to let you know other things that I've grabbed for my elk hunt. So one thing that I got, whoops, set that right here, is this is from Coast, a headlamp. I kind of like this just because with a USB port I can charge it, and has a 40-hour, they say, last time on this. It's from Coast, so I'm kind of excited about that. It's a little bulky, but I just soon have a good light. I got another light that takes AAA batteries, so I'll probably use that also for a backup. We picked up bear spray. So it comes with a holster out there in Montana, or a belt loop. So I'll be able to put that right on my belt loop also, and have my Grizzly Bear spray. Let's see, I picked up a Sling Hook for my backpack. The Sling Hook just goes ahead and just straps right on. The reason I wanted that was so when I'm hiking, I'm getting another one, a different one. I'm gonna try both of them. So it hooks when your sling's on, your gun isn't always folding off or flying off your shoulder. So I'm gonna give that a try, because when I go hunting here in Michigan, I have a little backpack, and when I'm hiking, it's only a half mile. But when I'm going out to my blind, my gun's always sliding off. So I wanted that. The next one I'm getting is, it's got a pouch for the butt to sit in, so I'll put my weight on my backpack, on my hips instead of on my shoulders. So I'm gonna try that. I did get some bullets reloaded. I went with Hunter Hammer 180 grain. They're a hollow point hammer bullets. I just bought the bullet. It's copper, and I reloaded it at my buddy's house, and we did some shooting, and I readjusted the scope and all that stuff. They shot a little different from my Scirocco's 150s, so I knew I had to adjust the scope, so I did that. So when I talked to you last, or you saw me, I put my barrel back on because I sent it out to Silencer Central. We're gonna get a silencer or a suppressor, and they put the muzzle brake on for me on my 300 rum, which I don't know how many people's ever shot a 300 rum. It rocks your world. Once I got the brake on, it made a big difference. When I get my suppressor, you can see that this is threaded. The suppressor screws right on to the brake, as far as how it is with the Silencer Central. So I'm not sure if it's going to be here by hunting season. I'm hoping, but I'm not sure. So I don't know. A couple more things that we did. We was gonna rent a house where we're going, not a house, but an apartment where we're going out there in Montana. And we got talking, and we found out that this is above the bar. And so we started thinking we're probably not gonna get that much sleep. So there's 4 of us. Tori, stepson, Ty, the future son-in-law, he says. I guess we might pressure him into Marion Elizabeth if he doesn't, because we're going to be out there in the hills, mountains, so we might put a little pressure to him. But anyway, and then Todd, he's going to be hunting with us, which is Tori's dad. So anyway, the group decided to go with a canvas tent. I think it's a 14 by 17. We're also getting the camp stove for that. So it puts a little different spin on everything. We're going to be closer to where we're going to hunt. We're above it to get some sleep. We're going to have this for a number of years. The two younger guys are going to have it far longer than us, obviously, those old farts. But so that's the route we're going there. They promised us that they'll have it shipped to Tori in November, late October, November, so he can set it up and do some prep work with it, check it out. So I got my so that's what we're staying, or what we're going to be staying in. So we're going to do the regular. It's going to be fun, like I tell you. So that gets me back to this target. Now you can see we got 3 in the bullseye. This is a 3-inch across bullseye, and what I did is I put my gun on, sighted in at 100, my 300 gram, 180 grain, and I wanted to be, in which I am, I'm about 3 inches high at 100. So I set my target out then at 300 yards, and I put 3 of them in there, and I was very happy with that. I'm not shooting on a bench. I'm not using a lead sled, is what I call it. I am actually, here's my setup. All right, here it is. How I do this is I just get one of Brenda's quilts, and I fold it up, and I actually just get my chair out, my folding chair, and I just go ahead and roll the blanket up, and I shoot. So I shoot 3 shots, and then we go and check it out. So the next shots I'm going to do is going to be in the prone position, and I'll use my backpack, and I will just lay that down and shoot across that, because you know what, I'm not going to have a bench out in the field, right? So I'm very happy with that. I wasn't going to show you this because I got to do some more things with it. I did set my target out at 400 yards with a 2-degree incline, and there's where I hit with that, was here and here, and I held center. And I'm going to tell you, this target at 400 yards is very small. There again, I was sitting on my chair with the gun just sitting on the tailgate. That's how I shoot. So that's how we did it. Sorry for the adjustments. But another thing that we're doing, or I'm doing, I started doing my push-ups. I started them in April. Started doing push-ups. Me and Brenda started walking close to 3 miles. We walked 3 miles plus our jobs. We walk 3 miles probably 4 to 5 days a week, and we just don't do a gradually walk. We're walking, I'm using Onyx, and it's tracking me, and we're doing about close to 3.6 miles per hour, which we're huffing it. And so those are a couple things that I'm doing here. Probably the end of August, I'm gonna put the backpack on with some weight with my trekking poles, and I'll start doing that, because November isn't too far away, and I want to be all set. Forloh, for the love of hunting, 100% American made in the United States. Check them out, buy their stuff. I'm gonna leave a link below. I appreciate you guys watching my channel. You need to come along with us as far as on this hunt that I'm going to be filming. It's going to be a good one, and I'm excited about it. So anyway, everybody have a great day. Be safe. God bless the USA, and chase some of your dreams, your bucket list, because things do come true. Talk to you later.